Okay, good morning everybody from a very sunny Great Ooze gym. I'm just down the road from my increasingly famous Warrior Braveheart gym. You know, I'm a former police officer. I was a police officer for 30 years and I'm very proud of that. And I'm very proud of the lads and lasses who do the job. And in fact, they paid my pension. They paid my pension this morning. So thank you very much, because I did the same for them 30 years ago. But I was surprised to hear that somebody apparently somewhere in the UK got arrested for sunbathing over the weekend. Now, clearly there's no sunbathing offence. There's obviously some government or a statutory instrument which has brought in various activities which are prohibited. And I hope what's actually happened is somebody's been sunbathing in a public space. A police officer, using good tact and good humour, has gone up to them, given them some advice, and they've been rude or abusive and end up getting arrested for what in my day we used to call failing the attitude test, but is now called public order or just breach of the peace. I hope that's the case. If it does actually become a criminal offence to sunbathe, I'm going to go and live somewhere else. But anyway, for the time being, just in case, if a police officer comes up to you and gives you advice, and it's good advice, then be polite and say thank you very much and comply with it, especially if it's going to help your health, safety and welfare. But if you happen to be sunbathing, why not use that time to get yourself a little bit more flexible, a little bit more agile, a little bit more mobile, and maybe a little bit more energetic when you actually get up, okay? Some advice. Don't get arrested for sunbathing. Here is my survival kit to avoid that situation or avoid that eventuality. Here is my sunbathing kit. I need a body, I need a sun, it's just gone into the clouds, and I need my sunbathing sheet. It's actually a DPM camouflage sheet from another stage of my life, but forget about that for the minute. That's my sunbathing kit. So, have a think about it. So here I am sunbathing in the park. But rather than just laying about, willy-nilly, drinking a bud, smoking a King Eddie, why not use that time on your back to best effect? A bicycle kick with an oblique stretch, okay? That's exercise number one. Exercise number two is a starfish iso hold. Okay, so basically, get a big starfish position, tense your body, and then release, 10 seconds. It's amazing actually how relaxing it is. Starfish iso hold, number two. Number three is a glute bridge. You've probably seen most of these before. Nice stable position, and then raise the hips and feel that in your glutes and in your quads as well. If you want to accentuate the stretch, lift your arms up over your head and rest on your shoulders. Basically, it becomes a stretch through your abs, your obliques and your shoulders as well, okay? So there's the glute bridge with one adaptation, that's number three. The next one is a leg raise. Very simply, locate your hands under your bum and then raise the legs. Simple as that, easy as that, leg raise. Don't have to go too high, but don't touch the ground either. So really working the abs, the obliques, transverse abdominis, all that musculature around your central core. Okay, leg raise. Next one, scissors and nutcracker. So scissors basically, fairly straightforward, another ab exercise. You can do vertical scissors, walking on air if you like. And the nutcracker is an abductor, adductor exercise. There we go. Scissors, nutcracker. The next one is an oblique slide. So basically, what we're doing is we're just sliding, and it's helpful if you've got a sheet because you can rotate on it. You see what I mean? Oblique slide. And we're resting on the thoracic spine there, rotating around that point there. Okay, oblique slide. Next one, lying gluteal stretch. I've got a crib sheet because all these are not complex names, but they're very similar. So basically, what I'm doing, I'm stretching the glutes and the quads as well. So lying gluteal stretch. Two versions, I can fold the leg or I can put my hand just under the knee and pull that, okay? That can come off the ground if you want, and obviously we can do the other side as well, okay? Next one, that's a lying gluteal stretch, side lying quad stretch. So basically here you are, chatting to your mate on the side, why not add a stretch while you're doing it? So a lying or side lying quad stretch. Okay, bit of gluteal as well, but mainly quads, that one. Lying gluteal abductor and oblique. So basically this is the one, you've all seen this. We're coming straight across there. Try and keep your shoulders on the ground, okay? Either bent leg or straight leg. Lovely sunny day now, so I might catch a few rays. And then same again, other side. Try and keep your shoulders on the ground when you do it. They're going to lift a little bit. And the last one, number 10, is a lying hamstring stretch. So basically, similar to the early one, but this is now hamstring. So what I'm aiming to do here is hold the calf or the knee, but really, that's good for me. Find out what works for you. Don't overstretch, but basically try and get that as athletically straight as possible, and we're stretching out the hamstring. Okay, there you go. So people, don't be silly. Don't get arrested for sunbathing. If a nice police officer comes up to you and asks you to move because they're trying to help you, help the NHS, save lives, etc., etc., obviously comply. Don't be rude. But if you find yourself in a situation where it's nice to sunbathe and with your close family or close friends or people you spend a lot of time with normally, then use your noddle, be sensible, and apply a bit of science to the procedures. Anyway, on my YouTube channel, there is over 100 exercises now. Low-tech exercises, laying on the floor exercises, exercise resistance bands, Indian clubs, TRX straps. I'm going to do one tomorrow. It's not a TRX thing, it's a rope extension exercises. All low-tech, all you need is a body and the minimal of equipment. Okay, love to hear your comments, love to hear your feedback. Please share this, please subscribe, tell me what you want, throw a metaphorical virtual tomato at me, I don't mind. Anything that spreads the word, gets the information out and gets people more famous. I won't say famous, it's my little campaigning thing. It's famous, or fame is flexibility, agility, mobility and energy. There's a whole series of stuff. Please tell me what you think, please subscribe. Stay safe, stay healthy, stay sensible, don't get arrested for rubbish, and I'll see you on the other side. Happy days.